Cancer, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your monthly reading for April. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit today, as well as peering into the hidden truth for the month ahead, which has been really, really insightful. Let's get started. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this space with me today, for all of your encouragement and support. Thank you. And thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Cancer. We're going to pull a few self-help tips to start out, and then we're going to go into the tarot today. It's a lot of changes we're riding out in the cosmos with this solar eclipse. I wanted to bounce out, and they said to pull the bottom. Let's go into these self-care tips. Cancer. Every morning, look in the mirror and affirm positive words into your life. Lila Gifty Akita. As you move through your day, take a moment to look into a mirror. While looking into your own eyes, recite these words aloud or silently. I love myself unconditionally. I am always enough. Oof. Now that's a powerful practice. God, can you do that? Can you challenge yourself every day this month to look at yourself in the mirror and recite these words? I love myself unconditionally. I am always enough. Wow, that's powerful. And then Pema Chodron says, compassion for others begins with kindness to ourselves, Cancer. Carry this affirmation with you throughout the month. I am here right now, and that is enough. There's something around your worthiness and being enough coming up already in the cards. So I'm just cleaning I had my shirt tucked in, so because it's long, so I'm just cleaning out my glasses here so they're not hard to see through, but wow. And wow, even that is a metaphor. Make sure you keep the glass of your self-perception clean so you can see through to your own beauty and magnificence. It seems like there's some self-love that needs to happen, Cancer. All right. You are worthy and deserving, and you are enough. Okay, actually, I don't think I need these. Let's continue here. We're going to do a few shuffles. Beautiful practices to encourage you, right? During the month ahead as you navigate life's challenges. Okay? There's a little more tension, aggression in the air, and during every retrograde, couple that with the solar eclipse. Anything you can do to stay grounded and centered this month, do it. Okay. Current energies. Woo, Cancer. Woo, Seven of Spirit. Ooh, Conjuring. I feel like you're setting your sights. You're aiming. You're aiming for something and a brand new opportunity that has got you on fire. This is Seven of Wands energy. Pulling on the depths, right? The elephant is a very wise being, okay? You get the elephant by your side here. And this frog, you're ready to take a flying leap. And you've got all of the energy to do it. So Spirit is saying, be careful where you aim. Make sure wherever you're leaping, it's where you want to go. Wow, you've got a lot of fire energy this month. Something has really got your attention, Cancer. You're excited. Seven of Wands is... whew. Wow, wherever you're going, you've got a lot of assistance. It's almost like spell work here. All right, the challenge. The experiencer of somatics, okay, which is the Knight of Pentacles energy, is anything worth having takes time. It takes time. Whatever you're working on, you've got the energy to see it through, but it's taking time, and I think that can be a challenge sometimes, okay? The patience. Integration of spirit, okay? This is the King of Wands, okay? So you could have somebody that you are working with, or unless this is you, okay? Really trying to stay amped up, lit up, ready to go, moving forward. It's almost like you're like being held back by the pressure of patience. Wow. Okay, opportunity. Ooh, Nine of Thought. There's been some anxiety and stress. Some of you are trying to create new pathways in your career. And you have all the ambition. but you're hitting some obstacles, right? And the obstacle is the patience, right? That it requires, whether you have to go back and learn, you're trying to get new opportunities, new inroads in your networking, right? This is staying excited even when the road gets hard, when we're cultivating and believing in our dreams. The future. Oh, wow. I love these. These, I believe they're pigeons. 6 of Cups. Oh, no, this isn't the 6 of Cups. This is the Lovers. Sorry. The Lovers alignment. Wow. Wow. This is really pretty. I'm sorry I had to look at it for a minute. It's like symmetry, right? Alignment, true alignment. You might be going through a little bit of stress in the direction and making new decisions in a connection, in the patience that's required, and the seeing eye to eye. 3 of Cups. Woo! Cancer, you're in a period of time where it's time to celebrate, or you've recently really been partying. It's been party time. This is, seeing life as a celebration. Look at how happy they are. I mean, so you could be chatty Cathy, getting together your friends, being extremely social this month, feeling happy. Some of the happiest times we have are with our friends, okay? So lean on them. Lean on them. I feel this really fun, effervescence, this really buzzy kind of like you're zipping around, buzzing here, buzzing there, seeing them, seeing that person. Your social life is going to kick up. Your communications with other people is going to kick up. And I think it's actually, and when we do that, sometimes we form new connections. We get new ideas, and then we're like, yeah, let's do it. You could even be collaborating with friends, creating a new project. And the stress, right, of those decisions, and the worry and the anxiety, the monkey mind. So you've got something that's going to create a little bit of monkey mind effect this month, and the challenge is being patient, okay, and trusting the process. The hidden truth. Oh, I love this card. Safe, supported, love. You are safely supported in love. This is building a net of safety in all of your relationships, not just a primary one if you're romantically involved in a commitment. This is about feeling safe to be supported in a state of love by others and being your true self. It is a unique card in this deck, only one of its kind. Otters, nurturing one another safely, feeling held, Cancer. Beautiful sign that the truth in your life is that you can trust whatever you have created to support you on your path, okay? And you may be reflecting on that, especially this month, feeling grateful for that. Because it looks like you've got beautiful friends. And you've got perhaps what looks like a beautiful love bond that you might be weathering a little bit, Tower, in a commitment, but you're going to get through it. Whatever issues are arising, they're there to be addressed, okay? All right. One more shuffle. And then, this Tower has to do with wish fulfillment. I think you're making some dreams around, making some dreams. You're making some, there's been some major changes around the manifestation of your dreams. Okay? Like you're starting to see things come together. And then it's that whole, trying to keep up with all the change, Cancer. Good, positive change. Try not to get stressed. Sometimes good things can be stressful, right? Let's see. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Yeah, that Star wants to come out. Star energy. Oh, you are being really inspired. I think you're thinking about taking a trip. There's something that you are considering around taking a trip here. This is the card of travel, okay, in this deck. Looking to the future. So you could be traveling to see friends, and it's inspiring new dreams. It's like that hive mind think tank. You get around people, your tribe, and you're just like, woo! It lights a fire. There's some sort of new dream that's going to be spawned this month because of your interactions that there was some sort of distance involved between you and your friends. I think it's you traveling literally to see people. Even if it's, I'm taking a car ride and I'm going to go see this friend who lives 30 minutes from me. Whoever you're traveling to spend time with socially this month, it is going to make you feel so enthusiastic about your path ahead because you see a way forward. You see a way forward in the hope and the faith and the desire to actually make your dreams a reality. It's almost maybe even a dream, because this requires courage. Whenever we make plans and we create new events in our lives and we bring people together, it's like these, I feel like you're going to be creating these beautiful memories this month. And it's like you're like pulling from that cauldron, right? Of that fire of keeping your life exciting and in a new bold opportunity to take a giant leap forward. What is this giant leap forward? Okay, recent past, Temperance, the Five of Wands, and the Chariot. Wow. You might have been challenged to come into a deep, deep place of balance with you not going too fast, too hard towards something. Okay? Whether that was in love or in a dream that you're trying to build, okay, in the material realm. Some of you, this has a lot to do with the energy and intent behind making our lives align with what we're trying to achieve. And I think you're aligning with that energy beautifully, Cancer, where you're like, yes, I'm moving forward. I have all the courage and the will. Whatever obstacles are in my way, I'm going to stay balanced. I'm not going to let anything deter me. You were determined. And I think you have so much support. That's the thing that helps us when we set our sights high. It's the wings beneath us, right, that lift us up. I think you're dreaming bigger and you're dreaming bigger, bolder dreams for yourself. See, once we reach a certain level of achievement, there's always another rung on the ladder, right? You never idle here. I feel like you're not idling, Cancer, and not accepting just, you want to live a bold, ambitious life, and you're showing me that. I have dreams, Jenna, and I'm coming together with people to make them a reality. And I know that a lot of it takes courage and a lot of it takes desire and my own sense of direction. And you're showing me I got it. Despite any kind of setbacks or challenges, you are nurturing. Some of you are really like traveling with your families and you want to teach them, about the world. Others of you are really nurturing the relationships in your life that nurture you back. Empress energy. Why is some stress coming up though in your mind? Anxiety. You've got some anxiety or worry coming up. Why is there worry here? Oh, okay. Okay, Cancer. I am seeing that you have somebody that you were drawn to, attracted to. Okay. And it does look like some of you, this is a new opportunity to really bring things into a state of balance, okay? And it's the patience that's required to resolve conflict, because you're showing me that you're a little bit worried about losing your independence. This is the card in the deck of your own independence and worries and fears around some challenges. This feels like some sort of block you're trying to move through when it comes to your heart space. Around you putting yourself first. Why are you stressed out about putting yourself first this month? Do you not feel like you have independence? There's something about your worthiness. Yeah, it's like you have all of these beautiful dreams. And you're moving through the challenges of trying to stay balanced. And there's been some pain. Pain will always come up, right? The hurt, the why, right? I feel like there's some sort of block that's going to occur for you. And it's going to get you all up in your head. And Spirit is saying, if you will just make sure that you stay centered in self-love, honoring self, it's not going to be as hard as you think. Whatever comes up around someone, I think someone might say something that hurts you or does something that hurts you. And it's going to make you reevaluate an important connection in your life around what needs to shift, Cancer. Bringing a new level of determination to work through something. You're carrying some sort of pain, and that's blocking you from loving self. And it's like low-level simmering anxiety because you're not putting yourself first. And it requires patience. Whatever dreams you're building and nurturing those dreams. Why is the challenge here? The Knight of Pentacles. You're making choices about what to release. Some of you are moving on from a connection. I'm sorry, this ring is bugging me today. Some of you are moving on from a connection that has hurt you. And it could be a friend that you're either going to travel to friends to get over a heartbreak, or you've got a friend that's going to say something that's like, whoa, 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 Nelly. This is not aligning with my values and beliefs here. Because your challenge here is to slowly come to a decision, okay? 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Releasing what needs to be released, okay? So you can move on. This Lovers, I want to see this future. Is this a future? Yeah, okay, yeah. This is you getting over something from the past, okay? This retrograde, I feel like you've got something coming up from the past. I think you've been like, I'm chilling, I'm doing fine, I'm good. You've been moving forward, coming back into balance, overcoming some obstacles that affected your own worthiness. And this pain was a block for you for a while, and it caused a lot of anxiety and stress, but you've been working on putting yourself first. And I think you're going to have some new choices that have been slowly coming towards you because you're moving on and you're releasing the emotional burden, all right, of whatever you've had to move past. And I think you're calling in a new love connection here. A lot of you, this is new, safe, supported love. It's different this time. You're calling in something different. Not an experience that makes you feel blocked. That's an illusion that's going to hurt you, okay? And make you sacrifice yourself for. This is about you learning from that, opening up into a brand new beginning and making a choice, okay? Love is a choice. We are not trapped, okay? What is this choice in the future around a love bond? The High Priestess, the Ace of Cups. I knew it. You have new love. Cancer, you have new love coming towards you. And it is intuitively speaking to you. And I think that's why your friends are like, yeah, high five. You manifested that. There's something that is coming together here, and you just want to make healthy choices. This is all about healthy choices of not bringing in emotional baggage from the past, making sure, have you done the closure? Because you're calling in new love. Make sure that you're in the right vibe when you do that. Because sometimes when you start calling in new love from a place of hurt, pain, resentment, anger, blame, that new love isn't clean, okay? Because we're carrying, the big old bag on our shoulder. Everyone has baggage. We all do, okay? But discern what's your baggage and what is someone else's baggage. I feel like you've got two things going on this month where you are moving past something. You almost feel a sense of relief because you're through the hard part of heartbreak, which is a process. Your opportunity is to focus on you and nurture yourself as much as you can. You're going to encounter a challenge of I'm calling it right now, of your past and your future colliding, okay? You are creating options. And I think that this past person, and it's weird because when I saw this past, I saw two people here. Someone with fire, strong, that you have been challenged by, okay? Someone with a lot of fire energy, okay? Interesting. I think you have a fire energy that you're leaving and a fire energy that you are thinking about bringing in. I feel like you're being intuitively guided to open your heart and let someone actually ask you out, go out, get to know someone new. You're getting to know someone. You're making a choice. It's time to open up to a new opportunity that you called in. But when you do that, I think someone from the past is going to come rushing in. And you're going to be like, okay, what's the most stable option? The most stable option is the option that creates safe, supported love, where you can be completely vulnerable. You can talk about anything you're thinking and feeling, and you feel safe to do so. Ooh, you're calling an emperor. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I think this is so new and fresh this month that you're just like, I don't know yet. And that's the thing. You don't have to know. There's a lot of unknowns when you first meet somebody. You're like, how do I know if it's the real thing or not? Well, you got to give it time, patience. Make healthy choices. Move past the disappointment from the past. Not everybody is going to hurt you and mislead you, okay? You're showing me that you're moving past some difficulties in your heart space and healing from that. And you're doing your very best not to carry that into a brand new beginning. Some of you are calling in an Emperor energy, okay? Aries energy. You've been dealing with something fiery in the past that's been challenging you. You're trying to release the pain, okay? This base energy is you really, really standing up for what you want in a new beginning, okay? Really stand up for what you want. Aim true for where you want to go, okay? Don't settle for anything less that isn't safe, supported love in your life. Your friends are going to back me on that, saying, They're telling you that this month. If you've been talking and narrating a story about your woundedness and victimhood of someone from your past, they're saying, it's time to let that person go, sweetheart. Time to let that person go. I know you loved them so hard and deep, but it just wasn't meant to be. Well, you know what? Your intuition is telling you that you're going to be confused, because I think that you got new and old colliding this month, Cancer. Be careful. Be careful. Let's get some more information here. I feel like, Cancer, this is like it feels like a romantic drama going on. Not drama you're creating, but just like you didn't, it's like, what is your wish here? What is your wish here? Because you got to leave somebody out in the cold because you're not sure. There's uncertainty. There's so much hidden here. Yeah, it's because you've got a new cycle coming in. I got these all twisted up, y'all. I don't really like to have the deck all messed up. But you know what? Whatever comes out that's upside down will come out that's upside down. All right. I feel like you're wrapping up a cycle with somebody that you've been through a hell of a lot with. I'm telling you, sometimes it takes a while to release people. Takes a while. Yeah, but you've definitely come into balance. You got your justice, didn't you? You got your victory because you're overcoming the pain, overcoming the heartbreak, overcoming the anxiety and the stress, Cancer, of your past. The hidden truth is it's not easy to create safe, supported love. But in order to do that, we must show up in our true selves. Okay, this is what you don't see coming. Victory, success, coming out of, yeah. You're showing me, yeah, I'm glad these were upside down because like someone isn't your dream and someone is. Wish fulfillment, the opposite of wish fulfillment. You are overcoming, out of setting healthy boundaries, a period of time in your life where this wasn't what you wanted, because it's like you decided, okay, I got to come out of knowing that this person may have turned my life upside down, but I'm not going to give them that power anymore over me. It's time to come out of any stress and anxiety. The hidden or what you don't see coming is you're going to be coming out of any kind of state of stress and anxiety. This 9 is up right here in your opportunity. What you don't see coming in the future is it's now reversed, which means you're coming out of a state of stress, a state of anxiety, a state of heartbreak, recognizing that some things aren't meant to be and some things are. Here's the thing. It's funny. I had a conversation with my mom before this. I'm reading on Easter Sunday, y'all. I'll be posting these. You'll see this, tomorrow. And I was talking to her about like a past heartbreak, and we were just kind of just commenting on it because I'm very close with my mother, and she's like, honey, some things just aren't meant to be. I think sometimes, you've had a tendency to like romanticize a person and you think, okay, this is it, right? And it's despite the way they're showing up. And it takes time to actually overcome that programming in your mind that makes you attached to certain people and you force something that isn't really true. And I think you're realizing that anyone that's caused me to feel stress and anxiety and it feels like it's too hard to make that wish come true because they're not aligning with it in their actions and their words, and they're causing you to be hurt, and you're in some sort of illusion. You're coming out of that, and you're realizing, like, I have overcome this part of myself that has done this. And it has a lot to do with you not feeling like you're worthy, that you're not enough. Okay? So be happy for the ways that you are overcoming painful events of your past. Okay? You got an opportunity to change things, to open up your heart and feel safe, supported love, and be guided by your intuition in any new opportunity. Do you have self-trust, Cancer? Because this month you're showing me that you've overcome. You've overcome the stress and anxiety of going down a path that isn't meant for you. It's knowing when something isn't meant for us, when we stay anyway, is the hardest lesson. Ooh, yeah, you're charging forward. Knight of Swords, this is the advice from Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, you've got, this could be, the hidden truth could be this Emperor, because the Emperor's fire. You could have had Aries or Emperor. There's some sort of person that really confused you because you could never get clear on what you two could build or what you two had. And now it's like you have this opportunity that you're going to take a movement, positive movement forward. Starting out small, but this is going to be big. You have a new love coming in. I believe that they're going to have more of a water base. They're going to speak to your emotional depths. There's some new opportunity here. The advice from Spirit is keep your heart open. You've got a new opportunity coming in. And this is going to make you go, wow. Okay, they're going to come charging forward. No doubt. Willing to give you emotional maturity, an offer of love. If you're looking for love, Cancer, this is your month. Okay? It's time to come out of confusion around trying to create safe, supported love with someone that it's not meant to be. And recognize it served what it served, and you realizing your worthiness and what you deserve and what you want when it comes to your dreams. Okay? Some people are not meant for us, but they're meant to teach us things about ourselves. And you're showing me that you're learning it, and as hard as it is, you're letting go. You're letting go. Okay. Let's go into your animal oracle message. It's the same author as the tarot that I just pulled. So, ooh, swan. Ooh, poise. I know you're really, really going through a graceful time in your life where sometimes, my mom told me this too, like you can step in shit and come out smelling like roses. So whatever felt like really yucky in your life in the last few months, it's for the greater good. Trust me, it's for the greater good. If I can just do the alphabet here. Swan. Returning to harmony and staying poised. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Call on Swan when you need support and grace moving through a situation. It can help you find harmony within, even amidst life's tests and challenges. You can easily become overwhelmed and triggered when faced with difficult situations that pull you in different directions. Many feelings and emotions can surface quickly, pulling us out of balance. Swan reminds us then, when our feelings surface, that we need to honor what comes up for us and be gentle with ourselves. Sometimes things feel hard, but eventually our emotions will smooth out and calm. The Swan can help us get centered by taking a deep breath, allowing what comes up for us to be okay as we find our way back to harmony. You can stay poised and centered with the Swan by your side, even amid chaos. In our fast-paced and often chaotic world, it can be easy to get caught up in the stress and anxiety of daily life. When we invoke the spirit of the Swan, we can learn to move through life's challenges with grace and ease, and remember that each thought and emotion that surfaces will also pass. The Swan's association with love, beauty, and grace is a testament to its ability to bring a sense of calm and serenity to any situation. By calling upon the Swan's energy, you can tap into your inner well of love and compassion, responding to yourself in nourishing ways. You can respond to difficult situations with kindness and understanding from a place of presence. When you approach challenges with an open heart and a clear mind, you are better equipped to find solutions and move forward. Swan can help connect us to an otherworldly perspective, allowing us to see the world through the eyes of love. Wow. I think that you are going to be shifting so profoundly from a state of anxiety, fear, and doubt, rising above any of these challenges, returning back to harmony, staying poised as you cultivate and navigate, seeing the world through the eyes of new love. Cancer, it's going to be a month full of twists and turns. I think for a lot of you, you're releasing the old, welcoming the new. Enjoy it. Celebrate. Celebrate the new in your life. I think you got a lot to be excited about coming up, okay? Take care.